So the first teaser of the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 was pretty minimal, just that tagline, "The world in my pocket." But it did confirm one key thing. The launch is set for April 16th, 2026 at 12 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And based on how DJI is posting this across their socials, this looks like a global release, not just China first. What's more interesting though is what the teaser is hinting at. There's this subtle idea of the frame expanding, which usually points towards something like using the full sensor instead of a standard 16:9 crop. If that's the case, you could shoot once and then reframe for horizontal, vertical, or different aspect ratios without losing as much quality. Now it's still a 1-inch sensor, so it's not square. Don't expect full freedom, but there should be enough extra frame to comfortably crop for vertical content. Then the second teaser shifts gears completely and focuses on slow motion. This one is clearly about high frame rate performance. The Pocket 3 already does slow-mo pretty well with 4K 120 frames per second and even 1080p 240 frames per second, but the Pocket 4 is expected to push that further. Now the big number floating around is 4K 240 frames per second. But just to be clear, that's coming from leaks, not DJI officially. Still, the way they're teasing slow motion visually does line up with that direction. If that 4K 240 frames per second is coming from a full or near full sensor readout, then the hardware should technically have more headroom. That could mean 1080p going beyond 240 frames per second, maybe into the 480 frames per second range like we've seen on some higher end cameras. But realistically, brands don't always unlock everything. Heat is a big limitation here. Higher frame rates in such a small body can be tough to sustain. Then you've got processing and storage bandwidth on top of that, so even if it's capable, DJI might keep things capped for stability. There's also a chance that the 4K 240 frames per second itself is using a cropped or line-skipped readout. If that's the case, then 1080p might not scale much higher. It could stay around 240 frames per second or slightly above instead of jumping to extreme numbers. Nothing else new worth your time right now, so I'll keep it short. If you missed our previous video, it still holds up. I'll link it here. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. Peace.